Hello, welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I've got a nice special beer for you all. This in the upcoming release, or just been released, newly released 8th birthday beer for Fault City. They released TDF Caterpillar Cake. Now, before I get that, I'm going to re-review DDF Caterpillar Cake. Yes, this has been sat in my cupboard for fuck knows how long. It's actually moved house with me. There's no canned on date that I can see. But yeah, it's moved house with me. I mean, fucking, that's how long I've had it. And yeah, I thought with it being TDF coming out soon, or already out, but I'm going to get it soon and review it soon. I'm going to re-review this. I'm going to see how this is after a couple of years. Hopefully it's just as good as I remember it, if not better. And then I'm going to review at some point, not like tomorrow, but I'm going to review TDF Caterpillar. So I'm really hoping that I can get a good review in, really nice flavour, and then do a really good comparison and go, I just had this recently, let's see what the TDF's like. Anyway, so it is 14.5%. It's an Imperial Stout. It's vegan friendly, and the guff on the back, I'm going to read it all again because some people may not have watched the original review. It says, our double deep fried series is back, and this time we've put a birthday hat on it, so this was a birthday beer as well. The latest abomination in our series takes inspiration from chocolate caterpillar cake and begs the question, is anything safe from Scottish chippies or breweries? We've pushed chocolate levels to the limit, combining chocolate malts with cacao husks, nibs, cholaca, and cacao powder for this ultimate indulgent Imperial Stout. Expect a rich, velvety mouthfeel and layers of vanilla, so smooth it could squash supermarket squabbles in a single sip. Now, for anyone who lived under a rock or wasn't in Britain at the time when all this kicked off, Marks and Sparks sued, was it Aldi? Lidl? I'm sure it was Aldi. They sued Aldi or Lidl because they had the Caterpillar cake, and then these guys released this beer just to sort of piss on the fire a bit more. And fucking funny, this was a great thing because they only went after the cheap supermarket. They didn't go after Asda or Tesco or Sainsbury's or any of that shit. They went after the cheap ones. But apparently they had really good lawyers to not have to pay a payout. Anyway, getting off track. There's can art. I'm nearly 3 minutes into this thing, so let's crack it open, see what we've got. Gold top. Oh, I can smell it. God, that was a bit stiff. I can already smell this beer, and it smells great. So, going with a third. Can I just say, I love this glass. The modern dark beer Vault City glass, it's fucking phenomenal. Anyway, beer, jet black beer, no head, a lot of sugar around the edge of the glass. Lovely alcohol ring, as you can see. It's staying in the glass as well. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Like I've said before, none of this. None of that bullshit. Get your nose in and proper smell it. Wow, that smells fantastic. The best before is 2029, so this still has 2 years left on it. That's just chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Lovely bit of vanilla. That's so sweet, but also has that nice bitter undertone. That smells fantastic. Let's get a mouthful for the body and the carb. Carbs light, there's a little fizzle. Body's medium. Alcohol, you get it there. Really does start to warm you up there. This is a winter beer. It's the middle of fucking July, but this is a winter beer. But it does warm you up right there. You get a nice alcohol coating on the palate, but it's not too strong. It's something to suggest, yes, this is a strong beer. Take care. Don't just swig it and be done with it. Sip and savour, but it's not overpowering that it burns. It's just a nice warmth. So far, so good. Let's get the big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Come on. Get a proper ring. Oh my god. Oh, that is so still so good. It's still so good. I don't know if this was their 7th or their 6th birthday. I think it was their 6th birthday, maybe their 5th. It wasn't last year's birthday. I'm sure it wasn't. This is either their 5th or 6th birthday, but it's had a couple of years to sit in my cupboard and age, and my aging projects have not gone well. Let me put it this way. The long ones don't go well for me. See Wonder Beyond, Sea Siren. That was aged for a while, so I kind of had that one coming. But this has aged so well. The flavours are still immaculate, if not a little better. It's dark chocolate, it's roasted malt. It's a lovely bitter dark chocolate and roasted malt feel to it. But it's not overpowering. You got the creamy milk chocolatey flavour. Again, it's vegan friendly, so they've done that amazingly. And the vanilla, it's got a lovely sweet, again, creamy chocolatey, milk chocolatey flavour mixed with the vanilla. It works really well, and that's the main flavour. But you do have that dark chocolate and that roasted malt subtlety that just brings it down a level, so it's not overly sweet. It's still enjoyable for those who don't like a sweet beer. It's one of them, like, you can still enjoy this and still enjoy the pardon me, the flavors of it, and the bitterness and the darkness and the roastiness of it, but also has that sweetness to it. Pardon me. Overall, fantastic fucking beer. I love it. The flavors still work so well. They still meld so well. There's no, and again, that 14.5%, it gets you there, it warms you through there, it does, but it's not overpowering, it's not too much, it doesn't hurt, it's not like it's burning, it's just a warmth, and then, like I say, it coats the palate, just to remind you it's 14.5%, but again, it's not that harsh, and it doesn't last as well, it doesn't linger, it's just a quick, there's 14.5%, just to remind you, alcohol's there, and you take a second and go, okay, it's there, and you don't swig it, you just go in for a nice little, it's a nice little sip. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, that's so good. That's so still so nice. You won't be able to see it. I won't be able to get the camera on it, I don't think. But there is, from here, I've got the window behind me. So I've got the natural light coming in, and it's bouncing off the glass, like it's reflecting off the glass, the top of it, and it's reflecting off the top of the beer. And there's like this very fine film across the top of the beer. I don't know what it is, but it's there. It's just looks like, if you get the light on it right, it's like tight cling film around the top of a drink. Again, don't know what that means. If it is anything, probably not. I'll feel it tomorrow if I do. If it is anything. But anyway, yes, this is still a fantastic beer. Vault City nailed it with this one. I think if I didn't give this beer of the year, it was definitely in the runner-up. But this is fantastic. So, Vault City, DDF Caterpillar Cake, a Imperial Stout, 14.5%. That's getting the full shebang. It's a 10 out of 10. Do I stick it in the Beer of the Year awards? Probably not, because it's a re-review. It's an aged version that's not officially aged. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to put it in the Beer of the Year awards, but just know that if this came out like this today and I was reviewing it today, brand new, this would be a Beer of the Year beer. But I'll see how I feel at the end of the year. But I probably won't stick this in the Beer of the Year category, just because I've already reviewed it. Second review, they don't count. Otherwise, I would have had Mackenzie Poltergeist going 2, maybe 3 years on the bounce. But I didn't. So, if you had this when it came out, please let me know. Let me know what you think, or what you thought, if you liked it, if you didn't. If you haven't had it, but you have a can aging like I do, I think now's a great time to crack it open. I'd say within the year, if you've got some celebrations, maybe Christmas, New Year, something like that, crack it open, enjoy it. I don't know how it's going to last another year or two. I don't have a clue. I think now the flavors are great and it works and it's perfect as is. So I'd recommend going now. But if you've got a can, enjoy it. Do enjoy it, and do TDF. Get TDF Caterpillar cake and do a nice side by side. Get a comparison going. I'm not going to do that because I'm not. I didn't think of it. I thought I'll just do this and then I'll get TDF at the weekend and review that next week, and I've got a comparison going quick. But maybe I should have done that. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, if you've had it and you've got another one, let me know. Enjoy it. Just enjoy this drink if you have it. If you haven't had it, then you're probably out of luck. But like I say, triple deep fried caterpillar cake is out, so get one of them. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. And I won't be surprised they bring this back out because it's just a winner. So yeah. Anyway, 10 out of 10. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. Pardon me. All usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. I'll see you later.